Well, hello there, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Today, we are going to do more missions. I feel like there will definitely be times where I'll say, like, oh, today we're going to do more missions. Today, we're going to do more missions. Like, I always start the video off like that. Oh, it's like one of my favorite battle themes. I always forget I really like this theme. I should make it louder, huh? Okay. I always forget to do that. But it just makes the video louder in the middle of it. Oh wait, what's illegal? No frog, no steel. Kind of inconvenient, but whatever. I'm always like, today we're just gonna do more missions, and that's really all that Final Fantasy is. Well, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, it's just missions after missions. I can only have 4 people. Okay, I need a healer. Because even though I could probably whoop all of these guys without even thinking about it, I'm super, super, super convinced that I need a healer. So that's what I do. Bring a healer every single time. I don't care. It could be 6 against 1. I'm 6, they're 1, and we surround them. And they have 1 HP. And it's the start of the fight. And I'll still bring a healer every time, because in my head, you can never have too much of a good thing. But yeah, we're just gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna take on some more fights and take on some more things. What have y'all been up to lately? I've been stuck playing this game I'm so glad that you got a level up off of that. You only hit 1 person, so I'm actually pretty surprised that you were able to. But listen, I love that for you, because a level up for you means good things. I was just 1 hit kill. Actually, she might have been the one that had the chip damage on her though, but still, that's pretty funny. I'm gonna aim for this guy. I been playing this game, my other profile, for a while. I'm kind of just stuck on playing. I just want to play it all the time. I just want to keep making my teams and keep putting them together and changing them. You'd think I'd want to play something different, but I don't. I'm having a good time. And for the very first time in a very long time, I ate a significant amount of food before recording. So I'm not gonna mention that I'm hungry. Not once. I was gonna say I promise, but I can't guarantee that. I can't guarantee in 10 minutes I'll be like, you know what, I could go for a snack. I want some sweet. So bad breath. Wait, no, frog is illegal. Not that the monster cares. It's so annoying. Because honestly, a yellow card is not that bad. Especially for this monster. But godly, I have no way to heal that off. Wait, will this heal it? Oh, wait, I might have a way. Hold on, I'm coming. Also, have we seen the frog? Let me move out of the way. Have we seen the frog little animation? Look how adorable it is. No, but for real, oh my gosh. And it's actually so cute. I hate that it's so cute because I kind of want them to stay a frog, but you're useless as a frog. I think you only do 1 damage if you're able to hit. I haven't been turned into a frog too many times, but the times I've seen, so cute. I'm so adorable. Let me see if this will heal us. Oop, not Totema. Let's see. Is it considered a status ailment? Let me see. Will this heal you? Is it a status? Yes! We're still cute though. So it's a win-win. Because Mont, you can't tell me Mont isn't adorable. But being a frog is so it's awful, but it's so cute. This is one of those missions that's like, I'm typically like, oh, we don't need to see that. We've seen this before. We've seen these kind of fights before. But I decided to show it because this is my third recording of this particular episode, of this particular rundown. I fought 3 times. 3 times. I don't... It's just crazy. So before, when I was recording, I would have audio issues, and I'm no audio engineer, so it would take me aback, and it would take me a few tries to actually get it right. And so what some of the issues were would be like, I'd hear myself like in my headphones from my mic, but I wouldn't be able to hear like the mic when I would record. So I would do like a test recording, like a dummy recording, and I would talk into the mic, and I would then stop the recording, play it back in my ear, and I couldn't hear myself, right? Like I would have those kind of issues, and I'm used to fixing those kind of issues now, but for some reason my brain has just been like, oh, now that you no longer have that issue, allow me to give you a new issue to deal with. You're going to forget to hit record. You are going to forget to hit record. And you're going to go through like half the video and be like, oh, blah, 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 you know, and then just have no audio or no footage because it wasn't recorded. But thank goodness, I've actually learned to, and this is coming from watching other gaming YouTubers as well. I used to do it now because there's literal proof on the internet that I used to save in the middle of these videos, but I don't do that anymore because of my just the being nervous that I'll save and then turns out I wasn't recording, and now I have to figure out like how I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. I mean, I could easily just tell you like, oh, this is what happened and this is what happened. But at the same time, it's just not as fun, you know, when you can't actually see me do it. So I don't think I can reach. I cannot. So we wait. So, do I want to? Yeah, it's fine. So I, now have to make sure that I actually hit the record button, that my audio is going well, you know, all those things. It's pretty funny. It's pretty fun. I enjoy doing it. That did not come out? Jeez, how much health does this thing have? Oh, it was 2 HP away. It's fine. Because you are done. I think it's so crazy, and I honestly think it's a part of the AI when your enemies will sometimes come right up to you and just turn away from you, so that you can just like basically have an easy knockout. Sometimes I have to wonder, is it like something in their AI to where they're like, yeah, I know I've lost, so they just go up to the next person that's supposed to attack and just face away from them, making it easy. Mont mastered block arrows, which is great. What are you learning right now? Nothing. Do you have all of the animist? I think you have all the animist that you can have, which is pretty cool. We'll check on that later though. Because for now, we have another mission that we need to do, which is all the way up here at Silka Wood. Where's that mission at? Hold on. I was so sure we had a mission. Let me see something. Oh, we have so many treasure hunts to do too. Feather cap. Okay, it's proven. Items are always going to be whatever they're going to be. Like, whatever they roll and that's what you get. That's just, it's always the same. Which kind of sucks. Oh, I didn't accept it. Okay, so yeah. This is the next mission that we're going to do. Emerald Keep. And then we'll send somebody out on this dispatch mission. We'll send Lenny for funsies. And then the best part is I've been like, oh, I've had to record this like 3 times, and so you'd think I'd remember which one of these I can actually do, but I'm drawing a bit of a blank. Okay, I know I can do that one. I think there's supposed to be like 3 that I should be able to do. I don't remember them though. I want to send people on this mission, but at the same time, I want to have like enough people to be able to fight this next story mission that we're about to go on. Can't really remember though. Oh well, we'll call it good. I sent off enough people. Okay, so now we're gonna take on this next story mission. First, we're gonna look for some treasure. I actually don't remember what this item is. A soft. Oh yeah, we haven't really seen that yet. But basically, if you ever get turned to stone, it brings you back to life. A giant emerald crystal, huh? I wonder if it's one of those crystals. You here looking for the emerald too? The academy pulls out, and before the echoes even fade, wham! In come the clans like a pack of hyenas. Who are you? I am Babis, personal mage to His Highness Prince Mute. I am here surveying this land on his direct request. Mute's personal mage. The prince has informed me that there is someone who means him ill. Know you anything of this? If you do, tell me at once. Who, me? I don't know anything, sir. I had no idea he wanted this world to exist. What was that you just said? I didn't know Mute wanted the world to change like this. Wait a minute. Perhaps it is you of whom His Highness spoke. No, I don't mean him any ill at all. I just want the world to go back to the way it was. Back to the way it was. You speak nonsense. Get him. Okay, let's see what the laws are this time. Can't defend, can't confuse. Cool. I've had it to where we couldn't use color magic, and that was kind of annoying. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna use my little anybody's strategy, it can be, of having multiple illusionists, and that is because this fight is actually a lot easier than you think it would be. Can't defend. I think Thane is literally, okay, no, he's a gladiator. I was scared to say, I thought he was literally a defender, but no, we're good. To win, defeat the boss. I'm reading that out loud because it's important. So I'm gonna show off that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, including Babis, enemies on the screen. However, you do not have to defeat all of the enemies in order to win. As you saw, it said to win, defeat the boss. The boss is Babis. You knock him out, you win. You don't even have to worry about going through all the effort of knocking out all the other opponents. I'm going to use my 2 illusionists just to get some damage off on them because it's good experience. If you would like to go for them, you absolutely can. It's good experience. But Zero. I wonder what he has equipped to him. Because that is 0 damage is so much more different than just like a miss. You said you wanted the world to go back to the way it was. What did you mean? Ivalice isn't a desert. It's a snowy country town. A country town. Everything went crazy. This isn't the real world. This is Mute's fantasy world. It's like a game. Huh. The only thing crazy around here is you, my boy. My boy? But it's true. So this world is a figment of Prince Mute's imagination. Nonsense. I've served the prince for years. I'm telling you, Mute's not a prince. He's just a boy. How dare you call the prince an ordinary commoner? It's the truth. I remember the first time that I heard the word or like the term commoner was in the anime Ouran High School Host Club. It's a fun anime. You can't super watch it these days because they say some things that were only okay to say in like 2006. You know what I mean? It's definitely one of those animes that's like, back in the day, it was okay to say that. It's not too okay to say that now, you know? But what can you do? You see how easy it actually is to kind of take him out? Like, these guys aren't even going to be able to get to attack me. And this is a gunner. He can attack me from all the way back there, all the way to where I am out front. But I low-key feel like it's not necessarily worth it. Like, this guy's got over 100 HP. That one's pretty close. That one's got over 100 HP. I'm not really trying to fight a whole alchemist. Not if I don't have to. You know, again, it's good experience. And that's another reason why I brought, like, my illusionist. That way they could get some experience off of that. But it looks like only one was able to go. That's fine. Grr, caught me off my guard, you did. I'll be back. Whatever the reason, the prince wants you dealt with. You cause him pain, and that is real enough for me. Meep. Now I wonder what... Now I know what you look like. There'll be no escape. Sorry. So... I'm actually recording in a different way this time. I have like the screen that would have my gameplay up and then OBS both on the same screen. Mute, I'm sorry, but I have to do something. They're both on like the same screen and my OBS is like overlapping my other one. And so it's kind of hard to see, which is my own fault. I was trying to see if maybe it would help things, but it blocks it in such a way that it's not the easiest to see. Ooh, a cave. Nargai cave? I think that's how you pronounce that. Cool. So now we are able to take on more missions. Let me tell you something. Look me in my eyeball when I tell you this. We are not ready for this mission. Pale Company, we're not ready. We're too low leveled. We're too low leveled. So now the best thing for us to do is to get up to par. Because I'm pretty sure for that mission, you want to be around level 15. Minimum. So, let me see. Well, that's where Pale Company would be. I'm not even really going to worry about accepting the mission. It's not going anywhere because it's a story mission. Surprise, surprise, spoiler alert. So I'm just going to leave it where it is. And so because of that being the case, for the time being, the only thing we can do are like dispatch missions and fighting just randoms until we can get up to that level. Because let me see. What level are we? We're at 12, so we're not too far away. But it is going to take some time for us. That's another reason why I'm kind of emphasizing on having like a smaller team. Because like I want these guys for our mission, but 10, 12, and 11, mostly the 10 here. It's like that's going to... And at 8, she's going to take forever to get to level 15. I kind of hate that for us. 9... That's definitely why I wanted to keep it like small, because it's gonna be easier to train them all up. So for now, the only thing that we can do, because there aren't any more missions for us to take on until then, is really just to get leveled up until we can get to the point where we can fight that mission. So I guess I'll just have to work on that. I completely forgot that. Like, as many times as I've had to record this one in general, I actually have forgotten that that is one of the ones that we have to do. Let's go treasure hunting for now, and if we get into a fight, we get into a fight. But again, that's not necessarily what I want to show on the screen, because they're all fights that we've seen before. You know, nothing has changed. You've pretty much fought all the clans that you're going to be able to fight to up to this point. Let's go for this one. And if we get into a fight, we just get into a fight. Okay, we will not be getting into a fight. Oh, I will share though, for one of my playthroughs, if you haven't had to do this before, if you do an illegal move, if you get a yellow card, because I've mentioned that if you get a red card and Marsh is the one that gets it, he goes to prison, you get a game over. If Marsh gets a yellow card, you can send him to prison and then pardon him out. Since he's the leader of the clan, you kind of just have to stand there and watch the days go by before you can do another mission, in case you don't want to do it for yourself and you just wanted to know. I said I wasn't going to show that off, but I can at least tell you what happens. You do an illegal move, you get a yellow card, you can send them to prison, you pay a fine, they're stuck there for like a few days. It's based off of battles, so fight 3 battles, get your teammate back. With Marsh, you get sent to prison, game over, he gets a yellow card. It's not like a cutscene of him going to prison. You kind of just stand in the prison screen and then you just watch the days go by. Like how right now it's Sage Moon day 2. It would be like day 3, day 4, 5, 6. You're free. Have fun. Don't do it again. Well, they don't say that because they get paid off of doing that. And so because that's the case, and because all I can do now is get leveled up, next time when we come back, I'll be up to par. I'll have everybody up to par like they need to be. The video won't take longer. I will work on that to get everybody up there. So I guess this one is a bit of a shorter one than normal. Sorry, you just had to listen to me yap the whole time. So that's it for this one. But next time we're gonna take on that mission, or we're gonna take it on. That one's a fun one. I remember Pale Company. That one's a good one. But until then, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.